Hi there. Welcome to All About Kunzea. So this is another in the series that I have been doing called All About in a Certain Oil. This year I've been focusing on single oils. Okay, sorry, weird things are popping up with my computer. So this is Kunzea is a little kind of less known oil. It is similar to like tea tree. So we are going to talk about it tonight. So before I kind of tell you the benefits of Kunzea oil and what you can use it for, I'm going to give like a little background info on where we get it from. So it is originally from Australia. It is steam distilled from the leaves and the branches of the plant. And has a bunch of useful things to it. So some of the benefits, it has sometimes called white cloud. So the Australian native population originally used it for relief from irritated skin, muscle tightness, and pain. It's kind of some of the traditional uses that the Australians would use them for. I thought this was interesting. Kunzea is registered with the Australian Therapeutic Administration for providing temporary relief from arthritic pain. So, excuse me, that is a handy little tip. Oh my goodness, sorry, I have hiccups. Again, it is similar, like chemical makeup wise, it's similar to tea tree. So, sorry, my cat is jumping down, freaking me out. So anything that like you would use tea tree oil for, if you are out of it and have Kunzea, they can be used a little bit interchangeably. So are all Kunzea oils the same? Can I go buy it anywhere and get the same chemical makeup that I can from the pure therapeutic 100% bottle of oil? No. So according to the FDA, which is kind of the governing body of oils right now, only 5% of a bottle of oil needs to be actual oil. And that does not even take into account like whether pesticides were sprayed on the plants as they were growing, or whether like alcohol or harsh solvents were used in distilling. So that is very, very loose industry guidelines. So that is why it is even more important to know the company behind your oil, because that is where the integrity of an oil comes into play. So if you cannot trust your oil, if you're getting them from just any, random gas station or, things like that, you may not be getting, any grocery store, you may not be getting that pure oil that has all of its medicinal benefits to it as well. Because if it's missing chemical parts to it, or its, chemical composition has been, what is the word I'm looking for, has been altered, then it will not work correctly. And so why would I switch out toxins in my home for an oil that I want to do better, but it does nothing for me? It's the same as using a toxic product. So I don't want to do that. So that is why I only trust Young Living to get my essential oils from, and a lot of my like household and beauty care products. A lot of them I make myself because I can do it with my oils and I can change the scents whenever I want to. And I know they're not hurting my body, but they're actually supporting it in all these different ways. So many of our personal care and beauty products are crapping on our hormones and our endocrine system. And so I don't want to do that. So I only trust Young Living because I can visit all of their farms. They have proven over their, 28 plus years in business that they will go above and beyond industry standards, beyond, all these even organic standards and different things like that. And so their standards are the best of the best. And so if I'm going to invest my money in my health, I'm going to invest it with the best. Okay, so let's talk about some uses for Kunzea oil. So I like the ABCs of oil. So the first one is A for apply. You can apply the oil topically, So mixing it with some carrier oil and applying it to your skin. So this would be a great one to it's great for your skin, so this would be a good one to add to, like, if you make your own lotion or moisturizer. For like my moisturizer, I just kind of use jojoba oil. And so Kunzea would be a great one to mix with that and apply to your skin. Any kind of blemishes or things like that, this would be a good one to apply to like minor like burns or scrapes or things like that. It also has some kind of anti, bad germ fighting properties. So a great one to apply to, some cuts and scrapes. You can also apply it like post workout if you have some muscle discomfort and things like that. So this would be a good one to add to like your post workout massage, or if you do like manual labor, putting some with a little bit of carrier oil and applying it to sore muscles. Or the Australian native population used it for some different joint pain. So this would be a good one if you have like inflammation, to help support anti-inflammatory stuff. You can add it to a roller bottle with some carrier oil and apply it as needed. Okay, apply. Sorry, I'm like, I'm just kind of going from the top of my head tonight because yes, I was not prepared, I will admit it. And Kunzea is one that I do not use often. This is why I picked this one, because I have this oil and I use it in my like bug spray that I make and apply to my dogs because I know it repels ticks. But other than that, I don't know what to use it for. So this is why I picked this one. So applying it, okay, I had another one in mind. I'm sorry. If you have, like, I have some moles or I have random skin tags. I don't have as many as I used to, but Kunzea would be one that I will now reach for to help with my skin tags or any, like, depending where you are in your cycle, ladies, your face may look better or worse. So Kunzea could help with that. Okay, and then the B. So B is breathe. So this would be a great one. You could add it to your diffuser. It kind of has a woodsy aroma. It also helps with purifying the air. So this would be a good one to put in my diffuser because, of course, there are so many different air pollutants in my house from the dogs and the kids and the door opening and closing. And we live, kind of in the middle of nowhere and across from fields and things like that. So this would be a great one to put in my diffuser. You could also put this one in, if you like the aroma, you could put it in a spray bottle and use it as like a bathroom spritz or bedroom spritz. You could put it on cotton balls and put in the bottom of your trash can or in vents or stinky shoes or closets. You could put it, if you can go on Amazon, or I think Young Living has some, but I'm not 100% sure. But if you go to Amazon or really any health food store, they'll have like clip-in air vents with these little foam pads, felt pads on the inside. You could put a couple drops in there and put them in your car air vents. So many different things you could do with this oil. And then the C is for consume. So there is no vitality of this oil. So technically it is not recommended to ingest this one. So those are kind of a quick look at Kunzea. As always, there are some different things that I would love to say that I cannot on a live video. So if you have specific questions, you can always message me. There are some different ways that we use these oils, all kinds of different ways. People walk up to my table sometimes and they're like, so what can oils do? And I'm like, literally everything. I replace so many things in my house. So if you are looking to get your Kunzea oil, there will be a link in the description where you can shop and get your Kunzea oil and use it for all kinds of cool things. Like I said, I put it in my bug spray. It's one that I will use like for my skincare now. I do add it to the diffuser every so often. So lots and lots of different uses with this cool oil. And now we know where it comes from and how to use it. So when I say Kunzea, you guys will know what I'm talking about. So yeah, you can shop at the link and feel free to reach out to me at any time if I can help with anything at all. When you shop the link, and if you do not have your own discount yet, you add 100 PV, which is about $100 to your cart, you'll qualify for the 24% discount. And then when I get the notification that you checked out, I have my own little goodie bag for you. And then you can get access to our team's Facebook groups, which are just packed full of education and testimonials, and some great, health community support. And then, yeah, you get the discount and all kinds of great things. So if you have any questions, please reach out. I am looking forward to it. And I will talk to you guys another night. I hope you are doing fantastic and make good choices today.